entering Phase 3, so welcome back, fanboys and fangirls, where your favorite heroes never stay dead, and justice will always prevail. I'm Delgado.
I'm Ryan.
And together, we are the American Guild of Justice. So welcome back. The tasty topic for today, Project Rebirth. What do you guys feel about as far as opinions on, resurrection of your favorite superheroes, maybe possibly supervillains even?
See, my favorite superhero and supervillain have both died twice. That shit's sad, man.
I don't know. Cap stays dead sometimes, but then he comes back.
You don't stay dead and then sometimes, man. There's kind of a big difference there.
Well, when there's, when they need him to come, then they just bring him back. And it's like when he's convenient enough for Cap to come back, he comes back.
Well, how about we stop making superheroes convenient and start writing them like they're, characters again, instead of like just something you can kill to draw emotion from a crowd and then bring them back when it's necessary.
I agree with that.
Like, Oliver Queen blew up in a plane. Yeah, because fuck it, that's why. And then when he came back from the dead, he was a hollow. You know that whole Bleach thing? That's actually apparently a real mythos thing.
I think we can all agree with that.
Fuck off. But I don't know, if they didn't bring back characters, I wouldn't have been able to ever read any Green Arrow comics. So I'm kind of grateful for it.
Because they just keep replacing characters, like as far as like Cap.
Well,
Cap's been replaced like twice.
Connor Hawke took over as Green Arrow for a little bit, and then Bucky Barnes took over as Cap, and so did what's his name?
I'm drawing a blank.
The Falcon, dude.
The Falcon? Sam Wilson?
Yeah, that guy. He took over as Cap, too.
Yeah. I'm about it. But it's up to you guys, so feel free to post in, the comments down below and tell us, what you guys feel.
Or yell at us on Facebook for it.
Yeah, do that. Anyways, on to the rundown. So welcome back to the rundown. The first set of movies that we're going to, well, I guess just the only two sets of movies that we're doing. Punisher Warzone. We're going to be going over Punisher Warzone.
And Mortal Kombat Legacy. I know you guys probably can't see it on here, but it's right there.
It's just a whole bunch of compiled movies put together.
It's like 3 Mortal Kombat movies and then randomly Spawn for whatever goddamn reason. I'm okay with it, whatever. It was $15 for 4 Blu-rays. I ain't mad.
But anyways, Punisher Warzone.
Yes.
I think it's kind of appropriate to go over, the whole Punisher for the whole Project Rebirth, because essentially he gets killed, his family gets killed, he comes back as a badass. I wouldn't fuck with it.
I think he's one of the few comic book characters who's never actually died. I do not recall him dying.
I don't remember.
The Punisher, one of the few mortals in the Marvel U, and he doesn't die.
Because he's Frank Castle.
That's true. That's actually incredibly accurate.
I chose to go over Warzone just because I didn't agree specifically with the first one that they did, and I'm not talking about that shitty one from the 90s, but I'm talking about the other one that was just it had that really big...
John Travolta?
Yeah, John Travolta. At least in this one, we get to see Jigsaw. And
I don't know, man. Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Just saying. It's better than Sylvester Stallone as fucking Judge Dredd.
Yeah. But I approve of this just because of the bloodbath and gore in this movie.
The heat-seeking rocket that takes out the dude smoking the cigarette.
Yeah. So, good shit right there.
I'm going to go over Mortal Kombat Legacy, which isn't actually a movie, unless you want to go by the original definition of moving picture, in which it is a series of that thing. It's a reimagining of the Mortal Kombat universe and stuff. It's actually really good. I enjoyed it. Season 1 and 2 are both on YouTube, free to watch, so I don't know why you haven't already. Just go to McKenema's YouTube page after you subscribe to ours, and then subscribe to theirs.
Accurate.
And then comment on their posts.
And then go like us, and then follow us on Twitter.
And then do that kind of stuff, too.
Just hype. Everybody hype. On to the comic books. Of course, Captain America. Duh. That's... Duh.
when you're talking about a character that's died and come back, you can't talk about anybody but Cap.
Yeah. and there's nobody that should wield the shield except for Steve Rogers, which he is the all-American man.
Did you just quote fucking what's his nuts? I cannot believe you just did that. I'm hurt by you right now.
Anyways, if you don't know anything about Captain America, go get educated because
there's seriously
Steve Rogers,
2 movies out with him in them right now, and there's more.
And he's not the first Avenger. I don't care. I don't know where the fuck that came from. He's not the first Avenger because the first Avengers was a set of 5, and he was not one of the founding members. So
that's actually true.
So wherever that title came of, I mean, they just pulled it out of their ass. I guess
it's speaking in terms of time, like the 1930s and shit. I'm just saying, like.
One subject that we need to touch base on, and really need to touch base, when you go out shopping and you see that a sequel of a movie is cheaper than the original movie that came out forever fucking ago, that's just only going to piss people off. Like, I'm not going to buy Captain America for the price that it came out years ago. Like, that's not going to happen. For all you people...
Oh my god, dude, it's a Meyer price. Meyer sucks at pricing things.
Fuck everything.
Get over it.
Fuck it all. That's what I'm trying to say.
What he's saying is don't buy shit from Meyer. Don't listen to him.
We don't support Meyer.
I do. I love Meyer. They sell my veggie shit. I love them.
Anyways, Captain America, everybody.
I'm going to go over Green Arrow, which if you've ever watched the American Guild of Justice before, you know I have a total comic boner for. I'm actually holding the Longbow Hunters right now, which he doesn't actually die in, which is surprising. It's actually the book that introduced Shado, which if you've ever watched Arrow, you'd know who that was. Which if you're watching Arrow, I'm fucking sorry about that season finale.
I didn't watch it. I chose not to.
Fucking don't.
I'm
so shitty.
I don't agree with Oliver Queen being this other person that's in the League of Shadows or whatever the fuck.
No, now you do need to watch it because you would find out why I'm pissy about it. I'm sorry, everyone, that I hyped that show in the beginning. I'm sorry. Just watch seasons 1 and 2, be happy about those, and just feel like it ended after season 2, like the show got canceled.
Well, maybe, the Flash episode that happened last week was a little bit better.
Oh, dude, the Flash is killing shit. I love it.
I mean, when you have a team up against Reverse Flash, you got the Flash, you got Firestorm, and Green Arrow, and it was awesome to see those 3 work together.
And Atom.
He wasn't there, though.
Wait, I thought he was.
No.
Oh, my God.
But it was awesome to see those 3 characters work together and just completely put a fucking...
beat down
on him.
Thorn.
Yeah, so...
My name is Eobard Thorn.
Which I'm ready for next week's episode already, the season finale, which is Fast Enough, I think is what the title of it is.
Oh, never mind.
I'm pretty sure it's like where they are going to go forward onto the whole plot of the whole fucking series as Barry going back into time and being responsible somehow for his mother's death.
I feel like they're going to introduce some kind of alternate universe first.
Jay Garrick. I heard a rumor that they might be bringing him on the show.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
That would be cool.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Which, for all you people who don't know, that is what the golden
Age
Flash. The Golden Age Flash, the one with the helmet with the fucking wings on it.
He had Mercury's powers, which the god of messenger of the gods actually gave him his powers because why not? Kind of like Adam Scott just suddenly found a ring and had a cape magically put onto him. That was... Fuck the Golden Age of comics. Okay, you know what? I don't care. Don't.
On to the anime. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to be going over Yu Yu Hakusho.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Delgado said, yeah, on to the anime. Let that sink in for a second. Next week I'll have him say, yeah, and I read this totally awesome manga last week. It was amazing.
I am not... There's 4 seasons of Yu Yu Hakusho, the anime that's going right now. Apparently the manga's still ongoing. I haven't got to that... No? It's not?
No.
Okay.
That shit's been over for years.
Wrong. Completely wrong. just erase that whole last minute that I was just talking. Anyways, on to Yu Yu Hakusho. There's 4 seasons, and right now I am on...
Told me to turn my shit on vibrate.
Well, it's kind of funny though because my message tone
Spirit Gun.
is Spirit Gun, and I'm going. That's That's ironic.
He's
That's
hooked
fucked.
on this shit right now. It's wonderful.
I am on episode 95 out of 112, so yeah, I'm really stoked about it. It's about Yusuke Urameshi and Urameshi, whatever.
Pronounce the
He's not my favorite character. My favorite character is Hiei. He's an asshole. Like,
mine's Kawabara, just because he's a fucking dumbass.
But I mean, it's just the greatest. It's the greatest. Spoiler alert. He gets hit by a car trying to save a kid, trying to still be an asshole. He ends up dying. He ends up becoming a spirit detective.
I don't really think that's a spoiler alert because it's within the first 30 seconds of the first episode.
I'm just saying for people that haven't watched it.
Oh, well, like, that's just the first 30 seconds of the first episode. Like, a bunch of shit happens within the first 45 seconds of the first episode.
Yeah. And
So.
like I said, right now, I'm on episode 95. I'm looking to...
And I'm on episode 20.
I'm looking to get it done within the next day or so, and then I'm on to Inuyasha, I'm pretty sure, which is like 167 episodes.
Yeah, he hasn't slept for like 2 weeks.
But it's awesome to see a great transformation on one of these characters. I'm not going to ruin it for soft ears over here. Rebirth. He actually kind of looks like... I'm not even going to go there. Just watch Yu Hakusho. It's fucking amazing. It's phenomenal.
I have
Love
to agree with this dude for once. I'm going to go over K. Yeah, that's the title of this amazing fucking anime. I don't know who did it. I don't know who wrote it. I don't know who did the art, but I would marry them. I don't care if it's a dude or a chick. I want them to draw my life. It's amazing.
I want them to draw my life.
Damn right, dude.
What's it about?
It's about kings. The colorless king, the blue king, the red king. They're constantly at war with each other trying to take over the other's kingdoms, which is actually just sections of land in Japan.
So it's kind of like chess.
Ish. But more amazing to watch.
It's an anime version of chess. The game.
The anime is centered around an incident where the colorless king kills the red king's best friend. So they're constantly hunting him down. Blah, 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 blah. Spoiler alert, the colorless king didn't know he was the colorless king the entire time, and he apologizes for it. It's weird, but it's amazing. Watch it.
Right on.
Right on.
All right. Anyways, on to the real life superhero bit. Z. He seriously looks like
letters.
He looks to be about accurate when it comes to being a vigilante because he wears a shit ton of armor. If you're a vigilante and you're not wearing armor when you're going out patrolling, you're fucking up. This guy is the poster child next to Citizen Prime. I think both of them have, outstanding armor.
I don't know, man. If I was a villain or somebody just doing bad shit in this dude's town, I think I would run the fuck away. If I saw some dude wearing a mask and armor walking up on me, I'd be like, alright, dude, I'm totally not going to knock over this bank now. I'm sorry. That was my bad. They can have all their money back. Plus, hold on. Let me write them a check real quick.
But yeah, he's been fighting crime for 14 years.
Also, dude, seriously? If there's still crime in your town, what the fuck are these criminals thinking?
I don't know. Nothing good, apparently. But he is a radical. That's his best description of himself. He is a radical. So watch out for that badass because he's out to do some serious
damage. Where's he from?
New York.
Yeah, I'm not going to New York. Wait.
There's plenty of people.
This motherfucker's from New York and he's not dead yet?
Yeah. He's like kick-ass as a grown man.
Dude, you're amazing. If you watch this shit and you're laughing at me right now, dude, you're awesome and keep doing what you're fucking doing.
On to the spoiler dish. Okay. The Civil War Captain America script has leaked. I don't know if it is completely accurate, but our sources are from another source that has another source, and it's just like this ongoing.
It's just like every other leak that has come out. We take it with a grain of salt, but read it for your own entertainment purposes. If you don't want to, then don't.
All I'm saying is it is not on par with the comic book series.
That's
at all. Like they're fight. Okay, so the prowess of the script is that
really stop.
What?
Words. Prowess does not mean what you think it means.
Whatever.
The premise.
The prowess, the fucking whatever.
The penis.
The penis.
Same.
Anyways, Tony Stark is after the he's after the Winter Soldier because apparently he was responsible somehow for his father's death. He wants him detained. He wants him gone. He wants him just dead. And Captain America is all like, well, this is my bud. He's been brainwashed by Hydra, so I'm going to try to, reform him and hopefully...
Just let me try to fix this dude up.
Yeah, and then Civil War happens.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'm looking forward to that.
I'd back you, though. Like, if Iron Man was trying to kill your ass, I'd be like, nah, dude, he's good people. So don't kill him.
Okay. Thor. The female Thor, they have released her identity in last week's issue number 8.
Cover your ears if you do not want to know this.
Jane Foster, everybody. Boom. Jane
Boom.
Foster. Somehow she got terminally ill.
Cancer.
Thor ended up making her, I don't know how, haven't read it, but apparently somehow he made her worthy of Mjolnir. I don't understand it.
Wouldn't die.
But she transforms every time she takes off the helmet or puts down the hammer, some shit like that.
Every time she picks up the hammer, I bet, because that was the original Thor mythos, like in the comic, like the original Thor comics mythos, is every time some doctor dude, John whatever, you can see his name on the ID badge in the first Thor movie. Every time he picks up the hammer or calls for the hammer, he transforms into Thor.
It's whatever. It's up for you guys to decide.
Dig it.
After the events of Endgame, Batman. Apparently, Commissioner Gordon, in issue number
he's Rabbit
41.
Man.
Yeah, he's Rabbit Man. In in Batman issue 41, Rabbit Man. You will see the first Rabbit Man, and we're just being assholes right now because Commissioner Gordon is apparently taking on the guise of Batman due to the events of Endgame, which I will not spoil for you guys. So you're welcome.
Really?
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 It's really good. It's really good. You should you should really read it. But I'm not okay with Commissioner Gordon being Batman. He's in a robotic bunny suit with a fucking Batman symbol.
Seriously looks like a cybernetic Playboy bunny.
Tony Stark did it better. On to the upcoming entertainment, Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad, which comes out August 5th, 2016.
I don't want to wait.
I don't want to wait either, but Jared Leto just makes me not want to watch it. I don't know.
I don't care, dude. I was a little cranky about Will Smith being Deadshot because he's such a goody-goody that when I saw him in costume and with the on his face, I was like, whoa, okay, give me that now. Harley Quinn looks like shit though, but Katana.
She does look accurate. But all this thing really had to do is just put a fucking mask on her.
Yeah, with the rising sun shit on her forehead.
Quickly, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, which is out June 31st of this year. I'm about it just because it's a counter...
it's a counterinsurgency team
for
Ghost Protocol. I hated every Mission Impossible movie. I don't have any intention of this one.
I might be down, just because it's like I've been watching Mission Impossible since I was a kid. So.
Well, you're also kind of like that spy guy. I'm more like I want people to be behind a sniper rifle shooting people.
And of course, Captain America: The Civil War, which is out May 6, 2016.
Again, another situation where I don't want to fucking wait.
I don't want to wait either. We're gonna be getting Black Panther, some Spider-Man. It hasn't been announced yet if it's going to be amazing, spectacular, phenomenal, fucking who knows.
Apparently he's going to be a teenager, and like the 5 people they're looking at all look like they're like 12.
And not just a teenager, a 13, 14-year-old teenager.
Yeah, like what the fuck are you doing, guys?
I don't know if I agree with the whole Asia, I don't even know how to pronounce his last name.
It doesn't fucking matter, he looks like he's 10.
Yeah, I'm just not down for that at all. And we need an older Spider-Man. That's it. That's how I feel.
I guess the current rumor is that the Spider-Man that is going to be in the movies by himself, like the solo Spidey flicks, is going to be a different Spidey from the one in the Civil War.
Yeah, that's right. Because I heard that they were going to try to cast somebody that's older for Civil War, and all the new Spider-Man movies that are coming out after it are going to be previous to all of the shit that's happening.
But they're not
so
going to
far.
do an origin story, so I'm okay with that move.
Me too. But anyways, that does it for us here.
What?
Ah, fuck, we did forget the goddamn music.
We're going to be doing a new bit where we talk about a band that we love.
That was supposed to be included in the rundown, and we fucked it up.
You fucked it
We
up.
both fucked it up.
Okay,
Anyways,
we
the
both
music bit. We are going to be talking about a band per episode. So,
Yarp. We talked about doing this in the first episode, and then we never fucking did it. Like, that was funny. But tonight we're going to be talking about a wonderful little band called The Plot and You. If you've never heard of them, and you've never heard of Before Their Eyes, or the previous Plot and You lineup called Vessels, you're fucking up. Seriously, start with Before Their Eyes, listen to Vessels, and then listen to The Plot and You, and your brain might explode, and I'm sorry. But at the same time, it'll be with awesome. Okay, these guys are pissed off, amazing ass new metalcore. It's incredible the way Landon does his vocals. There will be a link to their newest music video in the comment description box thingy below. I think we should give them more than one option though.
yeah.
I think Crows
There
and
will
Wild Winds.
there will be definitely a lot of goodies that we'll put down in the comment box below. But next time we
It's
promise.
the description.
Description. We're fucking up all kinds.
Right?
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back.
This is gonna be wonderful.
This is going to be wonderful. But anyways, we are glad to be back.
I am, at least. I don't know about this fucking guy. He's been sitting next to me for like 20 minutes. I've been farting. So.
Anyways, catch us next week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and let's just fucking hype it up. Let's get those numbers back up to the, the 140, 130.
I liked those triple digits.
Yeah, I did too. So tell
So
your
let's
mother,
do
tell your
that.
brother, tell your sister, tell
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
tell everybody we are back. So anyways, that does it for us here at the Heroes Oasis, because we have changed locations.
Yes, we have, in case it wasn't painfully obvious.
Painfully.
Painfully.
But anyways, we will see you guys next week.
Love you!